Want to use your daily run to power up your knight, your mage, or your warrior? Stick around and find out how. Hello, fellow geeks, and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather, and I am glad you are here today. Now, I know we're always looking for a way to make our workouts more fun, especially when we have to go out on long runs. We spend a lot of time out on the road or on the trails, and maybe you're trying to find a way to make things into a game. Sometimes you can listen to a podcast or music, and sometimes you want something just a little bit more. And that is exactly what this app does. It's Fitness RPG by Shakudo Games. Now, this app is available both on the Google Play Store and in Apple, so I'm going to have a link to both of those down in the description if you'd like to check it out for yourself. This is an app that is free, but also has in-app purchases. However, I have been playing this for about a week or so without any of the in-app purchases, and trust me, you can play this for free completely and still be completely satisfied with it. So let's take a look at what the app does. Now, if you are a fan of turn-based RPG games like I am, things like Final Fantasy and the like, then this is definitely going to be something that will appeal to you. This is going to take your steps that you take throughout the course of a workout and throughout the course of a day, and it's going to turn them into energy that you use in order to help power the game. The story of the game is that you wake up not remembering anything, and you are at the base of what is called Fit Tower. Your guide is called Soar, and Soar helps guide you through your tutorials and give you information about the game. In the course of the game, you find out that you have what is called fit energy, and that this land has been taken over by dark energy, and your fit energy is the only thing that can save them. And so you progress through the game by using your character to create fit energy to overcome the dark energy that's in the land around you. You do this by going out and just getting steps. The game will convert those steps into energy that you can use in order to power up your heroes. There are different heroes that you can get through the course of the game. There are mages, there's knights, there's rogues, warriors. There's all sorts of different fantasy RPG characters that you can get and power up. You can level them up, you can evolve them, you can give them different equipment. So it's all the things that you can do in a standard turn-based RPG game, but you are using your steps in order to accomplish all of your goals. And once you have your heroes suited up and ready to battle, then you can take them into battle scenarios in order to fight off dark energy characters. Let's just take a look at the app itself. One of the main areas you go to is at the bottom of the screen, and it is labeled Home, which takes you to Fit Tower. There are lots of different areas within Fit Tower that you can do, such as events. There are glyph mines that you can use to level up characters. There's arena where you can battle against other users of the app. There's markets where you can pick up things for your characters. There's also the Fit Savior at the bottom. This is your character, and this is where you can also add to your character in order to get more energy per step per day. Let's look at the bottom row where it has all of your options. When you go to quests, there are various quests that you can be given throughout the course of the day, such as your daily fit quests. And these are things such as remembering to floss, remembering to drink water, just having a moment to smile and think about something. There are also quests that you can finish within the game, and these will also give you different energy that you can use in order to help level up your characters. Moving on, you have your Heroes tab, which is where you can take a look at your heroes. You can customize them, level them up, and evolve them. Next, we have the Battle tab, which takes you through the main story of the entire game, where you take your heroes through the land, battling dark energy, and hopefully helping your character regain their memory. Next, you have the Pet tab. Eventually, you will get to a point where you can add pets to your team. You can find uncommon, rare, or common pets, and they will give various members of your party special protection and powers. And then finally is the shop, where if you do choose to do in-app purchases, you can buy extra energy and glyphs and things like that in order to power up your game and your characters. But again, I have not seen an absolute need for any of that. You can get by just by playing this for free. So how do they make money if this is a free game? You do have an opportunity several times throughout the game to kind of add to your energy, multiply how much that you are getting by taking the option to watch a 30-second ad. And again, this is entirely up to you. You can skip that entirely, but it does give you the option, which is something I really appreciate. There are other apps that don't give you that option. They just force the ad on you. But in this one, you always have a choice as to whether or not you want to watch an ad. So as I mentioned, I have been playing this for about a week or so, and it is really fun. What I do is I'll usually accumulate all of my steps over the course of the day, and then I will sit down in the evening and play for a few minutes, just kind of knocking out a few levels and leveling up my characters and making them stronger, finding new equipment and outfits and things for them. And so since this is something that I really love, I do love RPG games. I think they are super fun. It's something that I've been into since I was a kid. And just being able to use the steps that I'm going to be taking throughout the day in order to help run and power this game, and knowing that the more steps that I get in, the more I can power up my characters, it can be really motivating and it's super fun. Plus I'm getting to find other people that are on the app that are also using their steps and their running and their exercise in order to level up their characters, finding different guilds inside all of the game for people that are runners, that are marathoners and things like that. I'm finding a lot of different people on this app that are having a lot of fun with this. So if you are into geeky RPG games like me, and you are into running, walking, or fitness, then this is definitely something that you're going to want to check out. Again, this is free to play, and I'm going to have links down below where you can check these out for yourself. So there you go. There's just a quick overview of the Fit RPG game. Did you find this fun or informative? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. I am going to have some more reviews of some other fitness apps coming up on the channel, and you don't want to miss those. So make sure you stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it keeps you up to date on everything that I'm doing on the channel. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. See you later.